Hello there, and welcome to the third episode of the Purgatory single-player campaign in R Mark III. This user-created campaign is quite awesome, as you probably have seen in the previous two episodes, where we played as an officer in the Chernarus Defense Force fighting against the separatist Chedakis. This time we are playing somebody else. This time we are playing a young man who wants to join these Chedakis to fight against the Chernarus. So, let's go to the briefing, and then I can tell you what all of this is exactly about, and who we are going to meet in this house here. The Forest, Monday, September 29th. Misha and his cousin Doyan are trekking through the forest path. Doyan glares at Misha with a big grin and pats Misha on the shoulder. "Do you remember when we used to cut through here after we had dinner at your parents' house?" Misha stops from his slow walk. "It hasn't changed much," he adds, laughing. Doyan lets out a sigh. "I miss your mother's cooking." The sky is grey and the treetops are waving slowly with the wind. They haven't heard an army helicopter for some time, which is unusual as of late. Ever since the CHDKZ seized control of the area, they always heard explosions go off, like thunder in the distance, or helicopters passing by. Misha continues the walk with both hands in his pockets. He's 21 years old, and has worked at a factory with his uncle ever since school closed down a few years ago. Now the factory is closed down as well. Misha looks at his cousin. "Tell me about the man we are meeting." Doyan stares at his feet for a few seconds, contemplating, then looks at Misha. "He's a man that values our independence more than anyone I have ever met, cousin. He's a good man, and I truly believe the CHDKZ will make things better for us." Yes, so this mission we will not be playing from the perspective of the CDF officer that we have met in the previous episodes. We are now playing as Misha Zaitsev, a young man eager to join the CHDKZ, eager to fight for, well, he believes that he's fighting for his people, for the Zagorians that are living in South Zagoria here. And he thinks he's fighting for their independence, but yeah, maybe he's fighting for something else without knowing it. Maybe he's just fighting for this part of the country to become part of Russia, without being aware of that. So, let's go ahead and see what this mission has in store for us. Number 4. Rebel Yell. 2 weeks earlier, September the 29th. So this is basically happening right after the start of the big Chernarus offensive. After a short walk, the two men arrived at the meeting place.
So, Misha, your cousin tells me you are trustworthy.
He's a good kid. I have known him my entire life.
Good. I'm in need of good fighters. You see, my boss has ordered some of us to remain behind and establish guerrilla cells that will operate behind the Chernarussian lines. The task of forming such a group in the Mogilevka area has fallen upon me.
I want to fight. Zagorians should not be governed by the Chernarussians.
That's good, kid. But we need to test your loyalty first. There is a man in Mogilevka. His name is Anatoly. He claims he supports us, but in truth, he supports the Chernarussians. I want you to put this gun in his shed. Then I want you to rat him out to the authorities. They will arrest one of their own supporters, you see. He will lose faith in them soon enough. Can you do this?
It will be no problem.
Good. Here's the gun, and this is Anatoly's address. When you're done, go south until you come upon 2 greenhouses, then go west into the forest. We'll be waiting for you there. And, Misha, be there before dark. Otherwise, we leave without you.
Don't worry, he'll be there.
Good. There's a bus coming shortly. Take it to Mogilevka and carry out this task. Your cousin and I have other matters to attend to in the meantime. See you later, Misha.
Okay, we have a bus to catch. Oh man, look at these guys. Act 2, Descending into Chaos. Okay, here's the bus stop. So this is where we will wait for the bus to arrive. He said that the bus will be here very soon. What's that? A helicopter. A hind. A hind belonging to the CDF. There's our bus. Let's get it.
Misha, is that you? What are you doing on this bus?
I'm on my way to Mogilevka.
Where Mogilevka? You live east of here.
I'm having dinner with my uncle there.
Your uncle? I thought he lived in Kamyshovo.
He does, but we're having dinner at his friend's place.
Okay, we'll be careful, Misha. More soldiers arrived in Mogilevka yesterday. I think these ones will be looking for the rebels. They are knocking on doors and stopping cars. They detained Alexander's father outside the shop.
I'll be careful, Slobodan. You stay out of trouble too, you hear?
I will. I'm just visiting my mother. The cannery is closed. I have nowhere to work now.
I know, times are tough now. Give your mother my love.
Times are tough. Indeed they are. But at least we don't have to walk all the way to Mogilevka, we can just take the bus. If we look on the map, our next task is to plant a weapon in the shed behind Anatoly's house. Anatoly is a supporter of the Chernarus. Plant a weapon somewhere in his shed. We'll do that. Mogilevka isn't too far away, actually. It's up there already. But the bus is struggling a little bit to get uphill through this forest. Poor engine. I think it's nice that this campaign, you know, not every mission is super action focused. This one is very different. It's a very nice change of pace. It, you know, it freshens up the campaign a little bit. Once again, I think that this campaign is really good. The campaign author certainly has put a lot of attention into all these details that we can see during our missions here. And this bus ride, yeah, a very welcome change of pace. Okay, we are arriving in Mogilevka now. And I see soldiers. The bus driver might have had a little bit to drink before driving. But we're okay now. Police is talking to people. More soldiers and police. Not a great atmosphere. Alcohol? No, rather a book. That's a good motto. I think Anatoly's house is down that way. But here's our stop where we have to get off.
See you around, Misha.
Yeah, slow down. See you around too. So, quick look at the map. Indeed, Anatoly's house is down this little road. Do I follow the little road or do I cut through the gardens? I think I'll try cutting through the gardens. Maybe that way nobody will see me. It will be less suspicious. Anatoly's house should be the last one. There's a fence here, let's go around. And that's Anatoly's house. Oh, there are people at the church. I hope they don't pay attention to me. This is Anatoly's house and this is his shed. Let's hopefully not get spotted by anybody. Oh, this is loud. The door is creaking. Where do we hide the gun? Here. Let's hide it in this duffel bag. Let's get out of here before somebody sees us. But I'm not running. Running would be too suspicious. Who runs looks guilty as all hell. So, if you do anything really stupid, try not to run. Don't panic, stay calm. Okay, next I have to go and talk to the soldiers down here. I've planted the weapon in Anatoly's shed, now I need to tell the soldiers about the gun. No problem, we'll do that. I have to get back to the main road first, which is here, and then we'll follow the main roads to the soldiers. La-di-da-di-da, nobody pay attention to me, I'm just a regular guy. I totally have a reason to be here and to walk through the backyards. Absolutely. La-di-da. And by the way, you know what? When Arma 4 comes someday, in the far, far future, I really do hope that they bring back a wide selection of civilians, including female ones. Because if you want to have a really immersive campaign, if you want to have really immersive scenarios, civilians are very often a part of that. And well, that's something that Arma 3 has been severely lacking in contrast to Arma 2. In Arma 2 you had all kinds of civilians, in Arma 3, yeah, only dudes. A complete sausage fest. Okay, let's tell these guys about the gun that we know of.
Hello.
Good day.
I feel obligated to mention this.
Yes, what is it?
My colleague, Anatoly. He is hiding weapons for the rebels.
Okay, and how do you know this?
I overheard him at work.
I see. And where are these weapons?
In his shed. I have his address here.
We'll look into it. Thank you for coming to me with this information.
Well, I wouldn't want to be Anatoly right now. But I'm sure that this will make him change his views on the CDF. Once he gets a visit from them. Okay, now we have to go south. Oh yeah, he told us to go south to some greenhouses and then go west into the forest. I've planted the weapon in Anatoly's shed. Now I must go to Jacko and my cousin at a meeting place. I was instructed to go south until I reach 2 greenhouses. From there I'll go west, straight into the forest. I need to be there before dark, or they'll leave without me. Well, there's no danger of that. I mean, it's just 3:10. The green houses are up there on the hill. Okay. Let's not be suspicious. Let's continue to walk. We'll slowly walk away. Da-di-da. Nothing suspicious here. Just going on my walk, just going home. Don't worry. Let's wait until I'm out of sight. Then I'll hurry up a little bit. Okay, he's not looking. I'm jogging. Nothing suspicious, just jogging. Jogging home. Oh well. Ah, beautiful nature. Very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Somebody's walking up there. Okay, we are leaving Mogilevka behind. And once we reach those two green houses, we will turn west into the forest. You know what, really Chernarus is one of my favorite maps in Arma. These hills and valleys and forests. I think it looks better than Altus, to be honest. Okay, I've reached the two green houses. Let's turn west. We are going up into the forest. You know what I really do hope? That with Arma 4, Bohemia Interactive goes back to something like Operation Flashpoint. That time frame, basically. Cold War gone hot. That style of combat. But, well, there's Arma Reforger, so maybe they will do something completely different for Arma 4. But, yeah, I would have preferred to have something like good old Operation Flashpoint. Oh, there they are. Found them.
You made it. Good.
Good. Good indeed. And that is mission complete. Don't worry, you'll be seeing 2 missions today. I did what Jacko asked by getting an innocent man into trouble. There is no going back now. And now, we go over to the next mission, where we continue to play as Misha, and let's just say things will be heating up. A lot. Number 5. The Checkpoint. October 5th. So this is happening a few days even before the very first mission of this campaign. That's interesting. Jacko brought his new recruits to a small camp northwest of Mogilevka, where they were equipped and fed. The days were busy. From daybreak to lunch, they were taught how to fight, and the afternoon was spent learning about guerrilla tactics. But now everything would be put to the test. Jacko gathers his men for a briefing.
Everyone listen up. The Chernarussians have set up a checkpoint in Mogilevka. They're trying to take control of the area, and we're going to make them regret this decision. You will be divided into 2 teams. Akim, you'll lead the assault team, call sign Roman. Your task is to attack the checkpoint and salvage what weapons you can, especially RPGs. Dorjan, you and Pasha, call sign Eagle, will set up an overwatch just outside Novi Sobor to observe the Chernarussian base. If they dispatch any reinforcements, you'll let the assault team know so they can prepare an ambush. Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Good. Move out.
Sounds like we do have a plan. That's good, I guess.
Misha, there's some gear in that box behind you. Take what you need.
Will do. What do we have here? Okay, we have an AKM with and without the underbarrel grenade launcher. We have an AKMS, so basically the shortened version with the foldable stock. We have a PKM. We have a PM63. And an RPK74M. PM63. I believe that is the Romanian version of the AKM. You know what, just for novelty's sake, we'll take that weapon. It's packing a nice 7.62 by 39mm cartridge, so it has some punch to it, which is always welcome. I'll also take the pistol, because it's always good to have a backup, and I'll take a magazine for that in addition to the one that's in the weapon. And I'll take a few more grenades, because grenades are awesome. I'll take a few smoke grenades. And I'll take another magazine or so. Let's see, how many do I have now? 10 with the one that's in my rifle. I think that's enough. Oh, you know what? I'll take a balaclava. And a beanie. Okay. Let's see how we look. Oh, we are quite a menacing gorilla, aren't we? Really menacing. Very nice. We look quite cool and gorilla-like. Oh, come on, guys. What the hell? Guys, we can't be all trying our best to look really cool and gorilla-like and then you come with that car. It's neon green. We are visible from miles. Everybody will see us. Ah, I can't decide if that's really stupid, because everybody is able to see us from far away. Oh, really super smart, because nobody will expect us to be driving along in that car. You tell me in the comments what you think. Is this a really dumb idea or a real big 4D chess move? Oh boy. So, whose mom's car is this? Oh, Checo, what are we doing here? We are trying to look like professionals and then... Oh my god, okay. Well, I guess... we have to report to Akeem, that's this guy here. But before we do that, let me tell you something. This place here, where we are right now, I have been here before. And by that I don't mean in the game, I mean in real life. I've talked about that in the first episode of this campaign playthrough. I have visited the area in the Czech Republic that Chernarus is based on. It's in the north of the Czech Republic, basically. What is here in the game, the border with Russia is basically the border with Germany in real life. And you don't have a sea, you have the Elbe River. And, well, the topography and the road network and the placement of the towns and villages is pretty true to real life. They really did a great job with this map. And I took a detour on my way to Prague a few years ago and I drove through the area just having a look around, just looking at a few sites that you know from the game and looking how they appear in real life. For example, you might know this huge rusted out barn here in Stary Sobo. I've been there. It is exactly that barn is standing here in that exact place in real life. It's quite cool to see it in real life. But I've also been up here. I have parked my car down here because this little access road here was just a dirt track with very deep ruts. Really only suitable for an off-road vehicle. So I've parked my car down here and I've walked up here and then walked up to the castle ruin on the hill. And I tell you, if you visit that castle ruin, the view from up there is gorgeous. You have basically a 360-degree view of the surrounding countryside and it's absolutely stunningly beautiful. It's really nice. If you have a chance to visit, do so. But, you know, please be respectful, don't bother the people living here. There is a house here in real life. It's not looking like this house, obviously. But there's a house surrounded by trees, and I think I remember that there is a beekeeper here. They are selling honey. I have no idea if the honey is any good, I didn't try it. But I do think I remember that there's a beekeeper here. Quite cool. So don't bother the people, just, you know, walk quietly up to the ruin. Oh boy. Now, let's go and join this assault.
I'm ready.
Yes, I am. Please tell me we are going on foot. Let's not go with the car, okay? A few minutes later. We went by foot, didn't we? Yeah, sure we did.
Okay. Once we're done with the checkpoint, we haul our asses to the ambush positions.
Sure enough, boss. Don't worry, we got this. I see somebody down there. I see somebody down there. Let me get eyes on. There's a soldier. You guys are just you guys run. Got him. Guys, all the training, was that for nothing? Why are you just running at them like that? Stay in cover. Was that it? No movement from inside the village right now. The checkpoint seems to be... Was that just a rifle sticking out the window? Oh, he's still alive. Movement in the house. This rifle indeed does have quite a kick to it. You know what I'll do? You guys suppress and I'll go and clear the house down there. Let me throw smoke. I'll storm the barrier. I'll go forward. Let me climb over this. And I'll toss a grenade in. If there are enemies in that house, then I want it clear. Oof.
Alright, that's the first of them. Now we just need to clear the other side.
No, I still hear a voice. I'm tossing another one. Let me go inside and have a look. We got them. They're down. Oh boy. I'll take a new grenade, thank you. We have enemies deeper in the village. Let me take this barrier here as cover. I think I'll try to move up to the house. Shots from deeper in the village towards us. Okay, let me have a look here. There are enemies back there. Let me get down on this corner. Oh boy. Good job, dude. Give him hell. Let's suppress the enemies a little bit. A dead enemy in the street. How many are there? Keep downing them. I don't see another one right now. But there's still some over there. I think maybe my guys are moving to the left of me. I think I'll move up to the next house. Yep. I'll just carefully move over and make sure that place is cleaned out. Oh yeah, multiple dead enemies in the road. Good to see that. So far so good. Nobody's shooting at me, that's a huge plus. But did I see some? No, that was just a reflection. Oh, there was a heavy machine gun back there. That's what the RPG gunner fired at. Nicely done. Nicely done, my man. I think I'll move across on the left here. Let me go in.
Строй клином! Ожидаю указаний! 4. Произвольная цель. Строю ром. Атакую! Понял! Займусь им! Понял!
Yeah, there's still enemies somewhere. Not sure where exactly. Maybe we can use this car as cover. I guess some are hiding over there in that checkpoint. Slowly getting closer, but... Oh, I can't go through here. I have to go out that way or this way. Here's what I'll do. That's the reason I brought the smoke grenades. I'll cross the road. I'll just wait for the smoke to develop. Yeah, that's looking good. Let me get across. Is this house occupied? No, but there's an enemy on the other side of it. Got him. He's dead. But there's somebody, there's another one somewhere. He's dead now. Should be. This house has a flag in front of it. I think I want to have a look at that. Chernarus flag. Closed. Yeah, it seems to be empty, okay. That's good. Then let's take a look at the checkpoint here. There are the sandbags. Here's the guy that we just downed. Door closed. Let me toss a grenade into this position, just to help make sure that it's clear. Moving up. Looks like it's empty. Very good. Very good. Walking a bit further. Very good, it looks clear. Okay. Now what? I'll go check on my guys. Oh, here they are. They're coming. I guess for some reason they were just very slow to move. But they're okay, they're coming all. Maybe one of them is wounded or something. But they're here now. I guess we all need to reach this checkpoint on the other side. Well, let's do it then. Don't worry, it's clear, there's nobody there. I made sure of that.
That's all of them. Grab what you can. We're moving out in 30 seconds. Misha, see if there's an RPG in those crates. We're gonna need it for the ambush.
Okay, let me have a look. I guess he means these crates. Yes, there is an RPG. So I better make some room, huh? And I'll take... okay. Can only take these two.
They are on the move. I can see 2 CPRs and 1 UAV moving on your position. Over. Roman Eagle. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Alright, everybody. We need to move to the ambush position right now.
Okay, we are moving to the ambush position. Reinforcements are incoming for the enemies. It's too late for these guys. But they're sending more. And we have to repel that attempt at reinforcement. Let's go. I'll just follow him. So now we have this RPG gunner and myself. Yeah, I think so. So 2 RPGs. I wonder what the enemies will send. I hope our 2 RPGs are enough. Oh, and by the way, do you remember, I think it was during one of the first 2 missions, somebody talked about Mogilevka and how they lost a lot of soldiers there and had to abandon the checkpoint altogether. Okay, the fighters hurry to take up positions in the woods. Yeah, in this mission here, we basically see what happened there. Why the CDF had to abandon Mogilevka. How they took such heavy losses. Really interesting. Okay. We are
Quiet, they're coming.
lying in ambush.
Hold your fire until the lead vehicle hits the mine.
A mine, that's good. I would like... okay, I'll get behind this tree. Okay, I can't range it lower than 100 meters. There's the road, okay. So the vehicles will be coming up on that road. I gotta make sure that I use my RPG well. We are a little bit uphill, so I might have to aim a little bit lower. BTR, that's not good. Let's hope it's the first vehicle and it hits a mine. There it comes. BTR. Is there more? Yeah, there's another one.
Open fire!
I hope that hit. Let me reload. I think I hit. It's cooking off. There's no vehicle. Let me get into cover. Oh, this is chaos. Immediately off the bat. The BTRs are cooking off. Dead enemy down there on the ground. Another dead one over there. Looks like there are more enemy down there near the burning jeep. My rocket should have hurt them. Let's move up with my men. No idea if there are any more. Let's make sure there aren't. Oh boy, what a sight. The ammunition in the BTR keeps cooking off. Guess they also had quite a few RPGs and stuff on board. They look all dead to me. And looks like we did it. What an attack. Devastating ambush. Mission complete. Today I experienced true combat. A baptism by fire, as Cousin Dorian put it. I've never been so scared in my entire life. Yeah, but still, despite that, we managed to win. We managed to capture Mogilevka and defeat the CDF station there. We took some supplies, some weapons. We managed to ambush the reaction force that was sent from Novi Sobor to reinforce Mogilevka and took them out completely. No wonder they had to give up the checkpoint in Mogilevka. They lost a lot of men. So, this has been today's mission, or today's 2 missions in fact. I really do hope that you enjoyed the little change of pace that we had in the first one. Driving with a bus, doing some shenanigans, hiding weapons in somebody's barn. And then the second mission with a really nice attack on that village. So, for now, thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of the mission and what you think of that very weird vehicle that we traveled in apparently. And I hope you're looking forward to more. Until next time, have some really great days and goodbye.